Yuki here, and today we're continuing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Yes, we are back once more, and yes, why am I starting the game, you might be asking, outside the game every single time? That is because, wow, I love this menu music. And I'm trying to start the stream a little sooner, so I can say how much I appreciate this game. Oh, well, it's me. I'm gonna make sure we got the, it saved the quest completion. It did. Okay. I didn't even realize it was standing there until I looked. I fixed my sleep schedule, so, like, the time we're streaming hasn't really changed. It's just now this is right when I woke up instead of towards the end of my day. This looks dangerous. Frozen hearts. It is dangerous. So we can't do frozen hearts yet. Let's just take us. Yes, it does. Back to the station we go. Minoko Station. Whew. Don't worry about us needing to complete things, because we'll have to go through every area eventually. Minoko. Let's get an energizing start, this and this. Dead energy. Let's grab him. Teamwork. Old Lumion. Okay.
My turn.
Yes. Okay.
Faster.
Please survive.
Okay. Oh, so the blob's that back. Good to know.
Your turn to shine.
I'm ready.
She is not.
Flames. On me.
Oh, so I got timed out better. Okay. We have Jaltan and Galacio. Cultist slashes. Ooh. That's good. Three, 6, 3. +1 perfection I crit. Space weapons still better. Let's go. Oh, item. Color of Lumia. Of Lumina. Not Lumiere. What am I saying? Okay. Well, you guys get to see the thing I was scared of. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all this place. We call it Gestural Ascension. Gold that I used to suck at climbing, so she built this to honing skills. Only a few Gestuals managed to reach the top, but those who do so are proud. So live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they'll most likely welcome me as a hero. Offer you ultimate Gestual. I'll fight, yeah. I'm scared, honestly. No! Oh, wow, this is gonna be pain. We weren't even halfway, were we? Well, guys, you're gonna get to see me struggle at parkour for 20 minutes, so sit back, relax. So how's everyone's day going? Yep, sprint jump there. Gotcha. Mastering the art of parkour is what this is about. Knowing when not to sprint is honestly the key to this. Okay, move along these up. Okay. We got a long ways up. We're about halfway, I'd say. At least the carousel isn't moving. I hate this. We're almost there too. Why is that heater so... My own. Okay. Slow and steady. This is not a race, this is just parkour. You need to remember that. Yeah, of course no one wants to jump down after they get up there. Or the minor heart attack. That one. Let's see, how far up do we have? Can't see how high up. Okay. Can we see here? Ooh, we have about 30% left. Say on average. Just show Beach, I hate you. We're about halfway there. Gosh darn it. You. Oh my gosh. It's like a semi-save point. No! I hate this. Why is this part of it? Why is this in the game? This is gonna be the stream probably. Because I'm gonna be too annoyed to continue the actual game. It's not like this is a puzzle, it's just parkour. Where are more of these staircases? I love these ones. They make it a little easier. I've seen people cry because they get to the end and miss the final jump. You need to think of the mindset of, we just need to do the next jump. Why did it not climb? Okay, we go over here. This is where we fell last time. Can you stop rolling, Maya? Yeah, someone's gonna be like, oh, this is easy parkour. Why are you messing it up so bad? You do this, okay? You show me you can do it in one run. First try, never done before. First ever save file. You'll see how easy this so-called parkour is. Thankfully I caught myself the last 2 falls, so I haven't had to do the beginning again. I climbed! I'm not doing the gestural beach right now. No, I give up. Yeah, I'm a coward. I'm not doing that stupid thing. I'm probably not gonna do the parkour stuff. I can't. It hurts my soul a little too much.
Swimsuit on. Master swimmer. Uma Wheeler. Apigrunda.
Watch out, my L.
She gets one shot by everything. I'm realizing that.
This will hurt.
The gradient attack.
I've lived through worse.
That's not something I want.
Things are getting spicy. Get ready. Your turn to dance.
Plays powerful to its great.
Minoko, get ready.
I thought he was gonna do the gradient one. Items. Revive.
I'm better. Dance begins.
Thank you, my dear.
Please survive.
Mistimed that again.
Likes you.
Still active healing up.
Some mayhem. Here we go again.
This will hurt.
Careful now. Sweet taste of battle. You're outmatched.
There we go. 2 new skills for Monica. Stadium. Verso? Plus 5% of a gradient charge of using an item. F 500 and base tech applies 2 burns. Apply burn on self turn star items for each burn. Crit hits apply burn. 488 though. This is just so much better. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. Yes, that's perfect for her. Oh, that's why she takes so much damage. I'm dumb. You know what? Get this. I know it's gonna drop our crit rate, but I need to drop it a bit if I'm going to. We got 2 new things. The Chevalier's Piercing. Deal a single target physical damage through shield with 6 hits. Damage increase reach shield on target. Yes, you are definitely someone I need energizing on. I think that one for now. Oh wait, I got 2 new hairstyles. One for Monet, which is ponytail. Oh, this is like Miles' hairstyle. Then we have Versa's fun. Actually, I like Versa's standard one.
Time for a swim.
I'm not doing this to myself. You're not doing gestural punch.
Uma wheeler.
Hey, humans care for a deal? Skirt for Ciel.
Acceleration.
Yes, 2 more skills. We're unbalanced right now, which means... Yikes. Cheapest thing we can do is 3.
Minoko, parry!
I am bad. That's not something you can jump. Okay, I'm down. Berserker.
I've got this.
Heavy. It shields its allies, which is just him.
Minoko, parry!
Ready to strike.
Okay, 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Winoka has more skills now. Okay. 2 to be precise. The Porter's Crash, deal high. Steal damage to all target. No. I think we already have a good heavy mask. His healing parry isn't the greatest, but not bad. This looks like where a portal would be.
I am speed.
Lumiere. Color Lumiere. I am stupid. Via showed Talk Runes. My being a core with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned. Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear there were ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal me vulnerable? Are you a spirit? A spirit? The concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me. I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
Weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
I must ask, who are you? Perhaps explorers of sorts? Is that why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. You could easily shoot it and this would be over. Like, let me go to learn skills real quick. So these are gradient skills. That's good to know. I wonder what this person yearns for. It's obviously something important. Monica. There must be a reason you're allowed to just peer here. Let's not shoot that. It might be another one of the beings that we saw. Shooting it would put an end to it. I don't want to kill them. I am a friendly soul. It appears I have no choice.
We'll have to go through the maze.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Okay. Interesting. We end up back here and... that door gets closed off, we do that. We shoot this one. What opens up is... this door will close. This one opens. So there has to be an answer. Shoot that from here. Interesting. It looks like we need to get to this door. There's something that's ajar about this. What if we have to? That's the key. Okay.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Go there, Lumina.
Interesting.
No, I continue exploring this area. Okay. That was a really nice puzzle, I have to say.
Useful.
I love puzzles like that. They're nice and they're rewarding to do because they're intellectual and you actually have all the pieces immediately. There's a problem. We're missing the last thing for this. But where could it be? Big ears somewhere right in front of me. That better not just be Chroma.
An advantage.
Why? You're supposed to give us items, but I guess Chroma's nice. Allows me to buy more hairstyles for our girls and guys and friends alike. It rings like something beckons me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Talk about these wooden boards. Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give this to me. Sure. This is good. My duty is renewed. I'm coming back on. Nobody can touch me now. I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty is to start along with it. But you were a Neveron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Neveron? You kill humans, trapping the Chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Neveron feels right. Goodbye, let up. Path never crossing you. So what was the thing we got? Healing an ally also plays shell for 1 turn. That was a nice, like, little exploration we did. We have to do all the Neveron quests. If we have to kill them, we have to kill them. I'm not going to, because I think they're not aggressive. So, I don't see a point to. Doesn't seem like they've done anything. Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
This is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Trade. CL is great at dueling.
Here's your card.
The fight was brilliant. I like you. Trade. Ooh. That's 20k. I'm not buying that. I like having options. Now that's nice.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Poor Minoko. He didn't mean to. He's a good person. Wow, this is a unique party composition. That's one way to force me to use characters I usually don't use.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Wow, wow, wow.
Wait, that means CL's build won't work. Do this. Seal's build is not made for party comps, but I'll make it work.
Stain them.
Here's your card.
Danger!
Here we go.
Okay. Seal is strong. I think in my playthrough, I'm gonna rock a kind of Ciel, Monoko. That's a new weapon, that's for sure. Double. Parry is increased the beast steel wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the beast steel wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. What is that? That instills a bit of fear in me. Without even seeing, like, that is a boss. That is the boss.
Romance flowing.
Sweet taste of battle.
That is insane how much damage that does.
It's locked on you.
Yeah. Did he actually have a new skill? He did actually. That's the way we came.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
You do have time, it's just not good time. You have 1 year, study. After you kill the paintress, you have plenty of time. Infinite, actually.
The storm is coming.
A bit of violence, yes.
Take cover!
Right.
I'll do it.
Still in. I saw your future. Not today.
That's the why I love the gradient moves. This is my favorite area so far.
Okay. What was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
That's sad.
Let us stay here.
Here's your card.
Ready to evade.
Dice.
If I die, so be it.
Lightning, strike!
This does put a smile on my face. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the garage? These days, I'm a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. What are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She was not scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are still within grasp, but she proved me alive. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumia? I paint them so I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. I was going to heal to be safe.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
What's in expedition log 58?
Speaking of...
Dang it.
home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Let's rest for now. We're going to need all the healing we can get. Verso is obviously hiding something. That much is adamantly clear. Anyone who can't see is hiding anything after that last cutscene. Whew, and the previous ones. They're quite blind in my opinion.
Fast.
Flames. On me. Please survive. On me.
Ready to strike. I've got this.
From fire.
I never said there was treasure. Nice.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
That is sad. Oh, we do have to get through these.
Let's carve a path. Fast.
I clicked it. Gosh darn it.
Flames. On me. Let's dance. Ready to parry.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
I'm ready. Okay. Okay.
Bring it on.
We're a pretty good team. Verso?
You can't do that to her.
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Where did he go? This is actually more concerning now.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Sorry if you do hear doggos. Wait, is that the path we took with them? Should be meeting up with them soon.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a chroma elixir. I'm playing it safe. No! You trying to chase me, I'm faster. And I'm not fighting a potential of 3 enemies with just... my owl. Well, there's something this way. They wouldn't leave this path here if it was nothing. Wow, that was the intended path.
I think I'm close.
No, 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 this is a boss fight. This is the most boss fight room of a boss fight room. Too open of a field, there's a cutscene. 100% there's a cutscene. Well.
This mana's intact.
Rest.
Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
It's the manor we are at, I'm guessing. I'm going this way first. I'm exploring every result except that mansion. That mansion too spooky. To start with. There was something that caused all these swords to be here, and I do not want to find the cause of it. Up, and there's... It's as if... Yeah, you can see like a field around this place, as if it's not... This door? No. Good door? Let's do the one that... please don't make me fight a boss. Just my L. I love playing as her, but I can't. Yep, here's our cutscene. We're gonna find... that old... that evil old dude.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
If we're so moved, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team...
Family is, Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Now this.
You
Careful,
forced
Basso.
us to this point. She won't
ready.
help you this time.
This will hurt.
A storm is coming.
I think we let him attack.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
There's a reason she has so much. And goodbye.
Tear this family apart.
A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
Lightning.
Should be fighting by my side.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
There's the achievement of Lumiere. Find your way through old Lumiere.
Oh, Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I like Sal. She's like, or, or.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Ah, they put the survivor journal up here instead of down there. That makes sense. Not really, but you know what I mean. I like this party. $565, $561, $461. Wow, that's really bad. Double gradient generated while in defense stance. Wow. Well, we're at camp. Alicia's birthday party. I think it's time we start putting. Let's get Minoka to 60. $63.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Didn't spend time with SK. Obviously. Real self push SK stairs. 10 Slayers armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous?
jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Yippee!
Happy now?
Happy now.
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
SK is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK's overcome with emotion. 2. Is he gonna go to 3 or 4? 3. SK dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others.
All these years and you've never
Yeah.
defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
Only kind of?
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Winter Seal, yes.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Really dark
Okay.
with you.
I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
It's literally dark and personal.
White hair. Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. I like this story, okay? Because that means I could potentially get the character's hair dyed, which would be really funny. I would love to see Verso in all white hair. Ciel and Verso. You're gonna either hear me call him Verso or Verso. Just depends. Verso, it's been a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Don't spend time with Lune. Yes. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso shared actual useful information. I like how this is just turned into, how much could I get this group to trust me within 5 minutes? Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Mael? Yep. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks at the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
That make you Lumiere then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Fair enough.
You're writing in your notebook all the time. Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Well, and Verso feel closer to each other. Yippee! Friendship! Proves to be extremely critical at Verso's writing. We go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yes. We can spend time with Minoka?
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
Now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. Hard.
This one time
It was a nightmare, though.
That time you, challenged
Remember
SK
that
to
time
a
when
duel?
you, challenged SK to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eske is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Minoka and Versa fall back into a familiar pattern of camaraderie. I have to say, this is one of my favorite parts about this.
Good times indeed.
Spend a bit more time bragging before they go back to the others. Writing Gustav's journal. Marielle finds a spot where she can write. Spends tonight writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how the city was transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Marielle heads back. Check up on the others.
So, the masked person with red eyes, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Go to sleep. Sleepy time. Lumina can increase a character's total Lumina points. SK ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh, that's actually really useful.
Time for swim swim. Extra swimmer.
I'm scared. Is that our objective? Yes.
That's the swimmer. No. Zoom.
Zoom. She's just right there.
And go. The fastest swimmer. Zoom.
I'm gonna go with the one that Verso wanted, the easier of the two. So maybe I don't.
The
just
architecture
get an
looks
island.
very different here.
Existed.
Yeah, time to fight the Axon.
Is she the Axon?
Sylenne, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune, what's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
She is, how do I say this? Going to be interesting. You can already see that she's ungodly powerful.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
Go back to the continent. Rest. Can never be too safe.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Yeah!
Let's see what type of monster this is.
You're outmatched.
Got a new skill. Apply single target light damage. One hit applies powerless. We do have a lot of caster things here. I do like the ballet's charm is not a bad 2-pick, honestly. Reverse bestial wheel order. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. That's actually really nice. And this, as much as this is like a big use,
This will hurt.
Finesse and grace.
28,000 XP. This is a good place to farm. Because it's just shoot the ballet. I'm assuming that in the future we're going to be able to break these. When that time comes, I'm going to. We need the expedition node. Die! Vile fiends. Vile ballet artists. Charm.
I'm ready.
There's an achievement called Expeditioner. Reach level 33. Okay, so only one character needs to.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Something tells me they won't succeed.
Well, that will help.
You can get a weapon level 19. This in the future will allow us to just...
Yep.
We need dead energy. Next flag I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna call it quits.
Let's spill some ink. Great.
Actually, no, I'll try and fight the Axon. Sometimes you just need a different perspective.
Ow, wow.
Increase damage while having shields, but see, damage always removes shields. Okay. Good to know, and we can move on. It brings us here, and I'm guessing we continue more downwards. Around, find another one of these guys, make our way. We're gonna start right. I'm gonna play till my friend gets on. Actually.
Let's dance.
You're outmatched.
Or like 2 more bouts on the side.
Ready to strike.
That's actually really good. On both though. Perfect, no damage. 47,000. That is really good. These later areas are always go up a lot faster.
Let's have a path.
Fight that one, okay.
Get ready.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, we're going back over here real quick because I want to make sure I don't miss the thing. Cause this appears. No, wait. I don't want to accidentally go the right way, so let's just go up here real quick. Let's double check. It's like I can't climb back down.
Good stuff.
This is the right way. The other way it is. I don't think we're gonna win this. I'm not usually things.
Let's dance.
Coming.
From the bitter dregs.
Not looking good.
Oh well.
Let's dance.
Yeah, send me our reserve team.
Take your shot.
What do I need for that? I only need 2, so...
Here's your card.
The problem is this thing has almost infinite armor.
Lightning, strike!
I can't get rid of this armor fast. So it's level 1, breaks it, and it's back up to 7.
I'll do it.
And then it breaks 1, and it's back up to max.
Not looking good.
Yeah, we can't win this fight. I need to think things a little better. Because the problem... Like, yeah, we can parry and all. Actually, this is perfect, because I can't beat that right now. I generally think I am not strong enough to. I don't have enough armor breakers. And...
An advantage.
This is taking us back to the beginning. No! That's really not good. Which means I have to beat the chromatic stupid... Ah. Okay, well... Or I made a wrong turn somewhere. Because it loops in a way that it really shouldn't. Like, no, I need to check something. We saw we got a greater, not greater shell. 3% increased damage while having shields, but receiving damage always removes all shields. That doesn't make any sense. Can I give that to the enemy? We need a multi-attacks. And currently... the only person in our party who doesn't have that is you. So, sorry, male. Oh god, that's not something I'm going to see charging at you. We need Luna here. Yes, Mael has the instant breaker. It doesn't have a multi-attack.
Maximum
I missed the
damage.
final parry. We're gonna go with 5 hits, assault 0.
Overflowing with energy.
And in this case, we're gonna use Fudge!
Your turn to
Well,
dance.
Cut him down. Time to strike.
A bit of violence, yes.
Watch out. Not impressed. Let's carve a path.
Now's my favorite part.
I won't lose again.
Invigorating. Your turn to shine. Oh well.
Max armor.
Invigorating.
Overflowing
So last
with
attack. I
energy.
can't get the parry timing right for it. Yes, this is perfect. This will get rid of 90% of the shield.
Strike!
Now's my favorite part.
Applies regen to all allies. That's good.
Watch out.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Let the ink flow. Lightning strike!
Your turn to shine.
Four hits. This is 6, but that's very expensive. 3, 6. This doesn't break his armor. I'll do this.
My turn. Here we go.
Let's push forward.
dance. I am refreshed. My cup is full.
Once more. Time to end this.
Oh, what to choose?
Brace yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot he. Oh, so I got the parry timing a little better now.
Lightning, strike!
Maximum damage.
Sunoco has me.
Well, yes, I'd love a dance.
Sunoco, get ready.
Now's our chance. Don't fall.
Let's carve a path. Got this.
Brace yourself.
Perfect. 81k. Cultist Blood. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits, sacrifice 90% health to increase damage. No thank you.
Well, that will help.
Can't hurt to double check. You know, make sure I didn't miss anything over here, seeing how it no loops. Which is baloney. I didn't see this guy before. Oh, progress is what I'm gonna say here. Please. Please. No, don't take us up. We need to go down. We need to fight the Axon. I'm messaging my friend real quick. You able to save at any time? Nope. Well, I've seen less spooky. Just make sure we're healed. Well, Dramatic Reaper, not fun to deal with. It's been so long. The day spent serving is gone. Overbuilt this Coliseum sucks. Let's go left, because... Okay, so we know there's gonna be one of the ball thingies around here. Middle. I know how to do this.
Nice.
Don't worry. You have to do it this way.
Your turn to shine. This will hurt.
Ready to catch.
Foolish move.
Okay. What are you supposed to do? You don't have the damage output this early. Wow. I don't think we need to beat all of them anyways, it's fine. Second time we've lost. Where's the other one like us? I don't like the look of this thing. I know one thing. I need to shoot you. Okay.
Feet. Get ready. Let's cover path.
My friend just got on.
The fun.
Dang it. Okay, well, the stream's gonna end here. I do hope you have enjoyed. I had a blast, and, well, we'll beat the Axons next time. Hope you have enjoyed. Bye-bye.